Hey, welcome to Beer Friday, brought to you by Pancratz and Hodge,
Secure Store 50,
Kent Construction,
and Bank
Shots, and Patrick Charlson from Charlson Insurance.
Who is on today.
Yep.
Who is on?
And we took a little field trip because it is Patrick's birthday.
It is.
Today's
Right. Monday.
St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, he's born on St. Patrick's Day. So
How
did
did you not know that?
they name you Patrick because of St. Patrick's Day?
Allegedly, no.
So they just were going to name you Patrick and you were randomly
Yes, we got a lot of
born on March
Irish
17th?
roots. Yeah.
Yeah, they just said, hey. So, and then Pat Fulton with the Lumberyard.
Oh, and Pat
Is-
Fulton with the
Two
Lumberyard.
albino.
Yeah.
We got Pat on Pat action here.
Freckles.
Which is where we are right now.
Yeah, we took a little field trip. You can see that there's actually light.
Yeah,
right here.
this is
It's
beautiful.
Pretty clean.
This is a little
It's pretty
different
nice.
setup than we're used
We
to.
are in Pat's brewery in Lyons, Kansas.
And what are we
Took a little road
drinking
trip.
here, Adam? What'd you get us?
It is a wit, and it is very good. I
It
was
is.
told it has notes of cardamom and coriander.
Coriander and blood orange.
Blood orange. Yeah.
It is a pleasant beer.
It's a
and this is
beautiful
only
thing.
about an hour drive from Newton.
Really, it's not far at
Shoot,
all.
no.
No.
You texted me and said you're going to be here 30
Well-
minutes
Well,
ago.
Patrick,
We did our best.
The wind. It was windy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, Bruce, what's going on?
I'm just excited we're here because Pat sent us these hats, these Lumberyard hats, and I've been talking about this forever.
I like yours too.
Patrick
Thanks for wearing it.
Charlson.
Sorry.
Appreciate it. That's good.
No, he's doing his best. He's doing his best.
Doing my best. Sorry about that. Yeah, but I do have it. My wife had brought it home. She's like, "That's a slick hat. Where'd you get it?" It's like, "Oh, this brewery."
Yeah,
I said
no.
we have to go up here. So
This is delicious beer, though. I will
it is.
say
It is
that.
very
Yeah,
good beer. This is our second beer. Both beers so far.
It is.
A little
All right.
black
So
IPA. It was delicious.
I have one thing to run
Okay.
by you, and then you can do
It's
news
not
or whatever you
corduroys,
want
is
to.
it?
No, it isn't. But I bet Pat wears corduroys.
I don't think he does corduroys, Pat.
I typically try not to wear
Yeah.
pants.
There you go. That's
Okay,
better.
answer.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Anyway.
What kind of crowd?
We're
Is
actually
this
none of
PG?
us are wearing pants right now. It's a shirt.
Why do we even wear pants to this stupid thing?
So what were you gonna say, Bruce?
No. I was gutsing last week about my hip hurting, because I'm elderly and everything. But I did Zumba this morning with the girls. Fantastic. Move like a frickin'
Like a gazelle
like a gazelle, Adam.
in your little leotard,
I was thinking more like a giraffe.
frolicking around like an elf.
I was frolicking.
Yeah.
You ever done Zumba? You guys ever done Zumba?
I think maybe yes.
Oh, thank you.
In my basement, maybe.
Yeah, where no one was watching.
Yeah.
All right. I'm
That is-
sorry.
Like that story you were telling us earlier, it's kind of a neat little story. Like you just saw this lumberyard, you fixed up a number of buildings in town, and you were like, "Hey, I want to see if I can buy this building and maybe do this," and that's what you did. You just made it happen.
Yeah, it's fun. It sat vacant for like 7 years and used to be an old lumberyard, obviously. And so I was like, hey, why not shoot an offer at it? And they accepted it. I was like, oh crap, I guess I bought a building. So
There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
So here we
you're
are, and
here
this
we
is
are.
beautiful.
The first only brewery in Lyons.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why does Lyons, town of what, like 4,000, 2,000,
Like
3,000?
3,500.
3,500. How does Lyons have a brewery, yet Newton, Kansas, a town of 20,000, does not?
Yeah.
What are
That's
the
a
what are
question
the
for them.
factors?
That's a Patrick question.
Oh, that's Patrick. Oh.
Not a Pat question. Yeah, Newton, tell me.
Newton, tell it.
That just died.
There was an article in I think the Wichita Eagle. It was funny. I was in my office, and Mandy, who works for me, I'm kind of crazy. I don't sit still. I was reading an article on the Wichita Eagle. It said there's like 10 breweries in towns of under 5,000 in Kansas, and it talks about the revenue they bring in. I'm like, well, hell, why can't Lyons have one? So I think I made an offer on the building that day. I was like, by the end of the week, had a building. Here we go.
Ambitious.
You just fired it up and made it happen. And,
And
you guys were new to brewing, right?
I'd brewed beer twice before that,
These are great-
and said,
great
let's
beers.
jump in and we'll figure it out on the fly. And
Yeah.
we've had a lot of help from like Sand Hills and Hutch. I don't know if you guys
Oh, yeah,
know.
we do.
Oh, those
Pippin's
are-
Lou,
yeah,
he's a big
great
friend of neighbors.
They've been a huge help to
That's
the learning
awesome.
curve. So
Yeah, well,
it's
there
a
you go.
cool. It's definitely a cool group, and everybody gets along. It's not competition. They'll help you out. It's just the camaraderie in the brewing industry is pretty neat.
That
I
is
love
neat.
it.
It's
Yeah,
neat.
this is
You would
great.
think it'd be the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of, there's Mandy that just walked in.
Hey, Mandy.
Woo! Hey, Mandy.
Get out of here, man. And you got a cool cat. I was hoping the cat
I was hoping the cat was here
Hops,
too.
the
Hops, where the hell are you? They got a
Get over
cat.
here, Hops.
They do, that cat is awesome.
Yeah, you should do a little news or
Okay,
something.
well,
Talk
news.
about something.
I mean, the news story today is it is like crazy fire risk right now.
Oh,
You were
don't
saying there was
smoke.
a road closed kind of when you were driving in, maybe because there was a fire. I don't don't know. We had a house fire last night in Newton.
Yeah.
Look for more of that in the paper. We had a crazy chase on Sand Creek Trail last night.
That's right, yeah.
Where some dude on a moped I guess he's been speeding down Sand Creek Trail.
Yeah,
And then police were
anarchy.
trying to get him, and then he was coming on side streets and cutting on the
Kids being
trail.
kids.
Yeah, anarchy.
So we got quite
You
the
had a busy
outlaw
night.
on the Sand Creek Trail.
I heard he was winging a log chain. No, I just made that up. I did that. Didn't
Why would
happen.
he have a log chain? Where would he even get a
Mad
log
Max.
It all makes sense. Yeah, I knew exactly where you were going with that. I knew you were going to do that.
Let's see. So we got that going on. We had a story in the paper I thought was interesting, maybe because I wrote it. No, I'm not saying that just because I wrote it. But backyard chickens.
Yeah.
A lot of people are standing in line to get chicks to raise chickens, thinking that it might make eggs cheaper. I raised chickens with my dad for years and years on the farm,
Yeah.
and I don't think it's going to make eggs cheaper. But some
No.
people feel like it might. And there's
fun.
people I talk to.
But you'll have your own eggs. I guess. You
Oh
have
my
to still
god,
have
and they're
to
so
buy
much
food,
better.
but
Like
yeah.
even if
They
you're
are
spending
better.
more
Oh, I agree,
money farm eggs or
100%.
home
I don't
eggs,
buy
like
those
it's
damn
nice
store-bought
orange yolk
eggs.
instead of the damn store-bought
No,
eggs. Not how
store-bought
we
eggs,
make
store-bought
Chadwick.
cookies
Hell
are a
no.
bunch of shit.
Throw drumsticks at them.
Yeah, there's big egg companies, man. You can't get
Big egg.
That one here,
Corporate
John
egg companies.
Okay, so I mean,
All right.
there's that going on. I'm trying to think of stuff coming up for this week. I mean, you can actually bring up the wine walk,
The wine walk next Thursday, Newton,
which
Kansas.
is sold out.
Sold out. 100 people signed up for this thing.
And if you guys hadn't caught on after the last like 3 or 4 weeks, Bruce is a part of the planning for the wine
Yes,
walk,
the
which
wine
is why he
walk.
constantly keeps
But there are
bringing it
people
up.
that work a lot harder on this than I
No, you
did.
just
I'm
kind of show up and sit in the corner.
I look pretty. That's my job. I show up and look pretty.
It's
That's
a
it.
legend. Yeah. I don't know about that.
Well, look, I'm-
Well, and the last little bit, you're a Newton guy. You grew up in Newton.
yeah.
Graduated with this guy in
Yep.
2004.
Wow,
That's
class
cool.
of 04.
Yep.
Who was your favorite teacher at Newton High?
Oh,
I always liked Jack Thaw. I was a big Jack Thaw.
he
Yeah.
is awesome.
He's a good guy.
He's a legend.
Yeah.
Jack Thossel around?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Good.
He's a legend.
Well, there you go.
All
He
right.
did push-ups and sit-ups every single day of his
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. He's a stud.
big guy.
He's a stud.
Well, cool.
All right. Should we wrap this thing up?
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
All right.
Well,
Hey,
let's do it.
fellas,
Thanks
cheers.
for hosting us for this
Thank
fun
you.
little
Thank you.
trip. Cheers. Very much.
Beer's good. Hey, be kind.